Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Star Agent Starco Gaming here, back with another Marvel Future Fighter video. Guys, today we're gonna take Jean Grey at tier 3 with a CTP of Rage, and we're gonna jump in along its battle stream and, you know, try to guide you guys as much as possible on how to play her, how to build her, and, you know, all the blah blah blah. But before we go into that, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to check the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we post a new video. Go live with the live stream. Don't forget, we stream every Friday, Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time, and we have crystal giveaway on every single stream. Also, guys, if you want to play Marvel Future Fighter on PC, make sure to check the description down below and click on the link next to play Marvel Future Fighter on PC. So the first thing people are gonna say when they start watching this video is like, we don't need Jean Grey to actually cap in Alliance Battle Extreme no restriction. That's totally true. But that does not keep you guys from having fun if you do have Jean Grey with a Rage and jumping in there and just rocking it. So we're going to start by saying a big thank you to my friend Juggling, who has tier 3 Jean Grey build with a CTP of Rage. So a big thank you to him for letting me use his Jean Grey. Also, you have to take in consideration that the energy attack on cards we have on this account is not that great, so the score is not going to be as great as you know, other people that has 80% energy attack or plus. The energy attack we have here is pretty much what, that's 59.2%. Yeah, 59.2%. So this is very, very, very low compared to other energy attack we have on, you know, top score Alliance Battle Extreme in the video. So let's take the score with a grain of salt, guys. Grain of salt, whatever you say that expression, that's French expression in English. The score is not going to be optimal. Pretty much add 20% to that score, and that will give you an idea of what people with, you know, 80% energy attack on cards will be able to achieve with this go, which will be about around 7.58 million that this girl can actually achieve in Alliance Battle Extreme with a 80% energy attack pretty much. So let's jump with the team up we're going to be using, the build, then we're going to jump into the gameplay and, well, pretty much abuse the beast. That's pretty much what we're going to do. So the team up is obviously Nick Fury lead. Then we have tier 2 Coulson for his tier 2 passive. Then we have Jean Grey. If we look at the stats here, we have max critical down, max ignore defense, max critical damage, max critical rate. Attack speed is a little bit low, but that doesn't matter too much, guys. We have 63,903 energy attack, which is actually pretty great, but that does consider the leadership from Nick Fury, obviously. If we look at the gear, we have, you know, a weird setup. No, we have a bunch of Odin placing, attack speed, cooldown, critical damage, and energy attack. You pretty much try to min-max her as much as possible. If we look at the ESO set, we have a fully awakened overdrive ESO set. We have all attack, all defense, critical rate, critical damage 8.5%, ignore defense 8.1%, activation rate 12% chance when attacking, plus 40% increase of all attack for 20 seconds with a cooldown time of 54 seconds. Also, one thing I forgot to mention when we were in the stat sheet, guys, you can see that critical rate 75%. You do not need 75% on her because she gets critical rate from her 5th skill. The 5th skill will give her, well, we'll get a 10 speed, so we're only missing 2% attack speed pretty much, and we have 45% critical rate in the last 10 seconds. So pretty much you only need 30% critical rate to have her critical rate maxed out with a CTP of Rage, which makes her so easy to max out, to be honest. But we have 75% here, and that's not because we have critical rate anywhere, because there's no critical rate here, and there is no critical rate on the uniform. As you can see, we have cooldown, energy attack, ignore defense, dodge, and critical damage. So it's really just the native, the cards, and everything that gives her the critical rate we have, and the CTP of Rage, obviously, because that's what we're running with. CTP of Rage 20.9% critical rate, 27.8% dodge. The cap on ignore boss damage decrease, and the cap on the proc, pretty much. So that's the optimal CTP of Rage. And for people wondering what are the uniform option, bonus uniform, I mean, we have Nightcrawler X-Force for the first Second is Agent Venom, Anti-Agent Venom. Third one is Iron Fist, a Marvel Iron Fist. Fourth one is War Machine, The Initiative. And the fifth one is Black Cat, all new, all different. As you can see, my friend is actually a whale. He got all those uniforms to mythical. A whale that still cannot find baby Spider-Man cards, though. Always make fun of him for that. And yeah, we're making fun of him publicly right now. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much the build we have on Jean Grey. Pretty much what's important on that build, guys. What is important? It's simple. It's max skill cooldown, maxing your defense, max or close to max dodge rate. Then after that, you want to get that critical rate to 30%, and then you want to max that critical damage. That is all that matters. And the attack speed around 115 to 120% is just what you need. And you can see here the proc is not even optimal because the dodge rate is only 69%, still close to the cap, but you know, it's not the maximum we can actually get. So we're not actually gonna get the maximum amount of damage we could be getting from this account, to be honest. So we're gonna jump in Lance Battle Extreme here, and honestly, guys, the rotation is pretty simple. It is very simple. Press all the skill on cooldown. It's really that way. And when the tier 3 is ready, you want to use the tier 3 when there is 5 to 4 seconds left on the proc. And that is it. You don't worry about anything else. That's all you do. You smash buttons. When proc is ready, you wait till when tier 3 is ready, you wait till the proc is in the good position for that tier 3, which is a minimum of 4 seconds left on the proc, and you pop that tier 3 skill and boom boom chicka boom boom, wow, you get so much damage. So we're gonna jump in there, guys, right away. I'm gonna show you guys the little rotation. Obviously, guys, when you actually play Nick Fury as lead, you want to make sure you drop the bubble, the 5th skill, before you actually switch, so you can actually get the damage buff you get from that 5th skill at least one time in the fight. So as soon as it pops, you just go with the rotation here. Pretty simple. Pretty damn simple. And all you do, man, all you do is press those buttons as soon as they are ready. And then when the tier 3 is ready, pop the tier 3 when there's at least 4 seconds left on that proc. See, proc is there. We use that skill here. Boom, cancel the proc after that little explosion and just keep going here. And that is pretty much it. You repeat that over and over in this fight and you're gonna get a great score pretty much. It's really, really simple. You can see here I popped the proc a little bit late. You're gonna see the proc is gonna be over before that big explosion. We're still not doing a bad score here, but that will have been a little bit higher, maybe you know, 50,000 to 100 extra in score. If I actually did it properly. Now you can see 3 seconds. We're gonna wait this time to do it properly, so we're gonna keep rolling the rotation, and when the prop pop, we're gonna go with that tier 3 skill. There we go, and you can see it does a little bit more damage. My best run so far with this Jean Grey is 5.98 5,980,000 points, and that was with running the rotation we're running right now. I tried to do it with a specific rotation, you know, being patient, trying to sync everything together, and we were not getting a good run here. That was a really shitty 20 seconds here. The proc was not getting on with the rotation at all, so it was not optimal, but you can see what I'm talking about here. And we got stunned. I didn't think I was in the range, but whatever. And that's all you do. This is all you do. That's going to be a shitty run, though. Maybe 5.75 or something like that. That should be what we get in this run. Really not optimal because that stun really made us lose a little bit amount of points, obviously. So you can see all I'm doing is smash the buttons and use the proc accordingly to what I said earlier, pretty much. So now we're waiting on the proc. Well, we're gonna do that here. Boom, there we go. And also you can actually cancel the Beast War if you time it properly with the second skill. I did not do it here. I hit the wrong button, but you can actually make it happen, which is actually pretty awesome. Yeah, that's going to be about 5.75, which is actually not bad at all. Maybe a little bit lower, I don't know. Well, it's going to depend on the last proc pretty much. On the last tier tree, I mean. See what we can actually get done there. We have to use it early because we're gonna lose a little bit of damage, so that might not even be 5.75. No, a little bit lower, but we did have a few late procs, so that they'll really bother the score here. But you can see, very easy to reach that score, and that's with energy attack on cards below 60%, which is actually quite low for energy attack on card, to be honest. But my friend is still hunting for that baby Spider-Man card. So once you get that, his energy attack is going to be a lot higher, and he's actually going to be able to score much higher with those energy attack score, definitely. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much Jean Grey in Alliance Battle Extreme. If you have any question, comment, feedback, if you think I'm doing anything wrong, guys, feel free to let me know. If I don't agree with you, I'll tell you, piss off, man. No, I always take feedback in consideration. That I agree with it or not, I still take it in consideration and test it all out in my personal time, guys, obviously. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video again. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to drop a like on this video to show support to the channel. And on that, I will see you next time.